Worship the divine pen. Worship the divine pen. The divine pen engraved, detailed, and mythically made carvings of mythological spells in combination like force, power, hieroglyphics in combination. The great chosen minds of our rising nation. White books of holy organizations of memory and recollection is like a forest fire blazing, surrounded by the magic like an anomalous amazement. Strange statements, cult expanding, and everybody's cooperating in perfect obedience to our 26 commandments. At war with the strategic 77 psychic bandits. The battles are stealthy, subtle, yet overly dramatic. Orchestral so loud that it generates a static Darth Vader ambience. So you know that we've had it. I see the little witches and I can't stand it. Focus on the profession of the actor, goddammit. Communication like conversation, magic mind powers are a sickness so tragic. Worship the divine pen. Worship the divine pen. Focus on positivism, not the tragic. High performance like holy and divine cooperative magic. Acrobatic, fine art tips in every genre. Next level our psionics are more descriptive, much longer glyph weaving with the syllables. Major communications and teachings attached to our verbals. Abstaining from all things static and normal. Creatively unique, absolutely individualized. On every beat, every thought is a brand new and elite. Descriptions like a professional athlete, super fast feed. If you're adversarial, I press delete. My rhymes are like ideals that are more colorful and neat. Altering reality like the sugar on a quick treat. I'm sweet, many little specks and lines to be elite. Every little sentence is like a dot on the beat, like dots on a portrait piece. Every skill is a descriptive challenge. Worship the details and be stoked during the challenge. Worship the divine pen. Worship the divine pen. There's resistance to all things revolutionary. Fighting so much resistance, I'm out of energy and it's scary. I once called the Shadow Breeze fairy and said that the elves are the most evolutionary. I used to live in a house on the prairie, drinking protein shakes with the nutrients and the dairy. I need prana from the chosen one that I divinely marry. The pillars of a temple and ordinary. The beginnings of a cult that calls Shadow Breeds fairy. To be a great elven prince is intimidating and scary. The engravings like a harmonious frequency are highly detailed and committed vibration. Our thoughts are in such sequence and frequency. It's an amazing artistic vibration. Perfectly adoring patterns and geometry on the walls of our high station. Building brand new tomes of white book organizations. Lines combined in perfect holiness and anticipation. The divine and holy love is felt in amazement. Worship the divine pen. Worship the divine pen. The king's pen and the mage's poet, arcane and druid like energies. When the divine words cooperate in smooth harmonious synergy in the mind. Things and alternate patterns of divinity. It's trippy when you meet the flower who minds moves in perfect harmonious divine grooves like a poet who rhymes in complete booklets at a time. When white rhymes combine, harmonious energy flies and the body feels anointed by divines. God like I find the fine artistry, the perfect energetic synergy that creates absolute elites, evolutionary like superhuman thought frequency, evolving the matter, be better not better. I once was happy but now I'm sadder. There's compassion even matter, info and intent, divine's holy love like a divine pen that was bent. It's like a royal bird that once came but was shot at and then went, like words that build Superman Clark Kent versus the poetry of the madman Harvey Dent. Worship the divine pen. Worship the divine pen. Next level heroic tech, I'll be building, drawing and designing the blueprints of mechs. Perfect comics on the wall, heroes, villains that rise and fall. Many stories continue to stand tall, evolutionary elements of narrative and all. Worship the divine pen and write large and then detail small. Articulation of details like a royal call. Join our white organization, we be conquering in amazement, converting people of low stature and of lower station, becoming a sainthood of cooperation. Mind synergizing in harmonious anticipation. Our linguistics are in patterns of synergistic, influentially optimistic. I once made perfect articulate teaching sense what you missed. An educator, mystic misfit, we call it so prolific, hidden beyond the eye, realistic, it's beyond commitment. Worship the divine pen. Worship the divine pen. Worship the divine pen, yeah, yeah. Gotta rise from now until the yeah. Read it again and again, recited and memorized 10 out of 10. Worship the divine pen. Worship the divine pen. Worship the divine pen, yeah. Gotta rise from now until the yeah. Read it again and again, recited and memorized 10 out of 10. Worship the divine pen.